Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I've been playing music for a couple of hours. I'm feeling hot. See if you remember this one. Yeah. Hey, good afternoon. Yes, it is. And we are together again. Guy Norelli, how are you today? Loris, Bob, Gordon. Hey, everybody's Letitia. Good morning. Harry. It's fantastic. It's so fantastic to be hanging again. And it's Wednesday already, so time passes. That's right, Pat Metheny tune. Bill Armstrong. Hey, how's it going down there? Hey, this is great. Okay, I got it working finally. See, takes a few crazy things always, but we always get it off. So today we do have our guest from Italy. Fabio's coming. I spoke to him earlier this morning because they're 6 hours ahead of us. So, well, got some. There we go. You get to see all of it. See, this is a Casio keyboard, and this is an organ, a Hammond B3. I'll tell you the story about the Hammond B3. So, this one, right here, is a 1955. So, right before this, like in 1954, they made a model that was called the B2. Had a little different wood, not much. Just the only thing it didn't have was the percussion. So they came out with the B3 that everybody talks about. Well, this was the first year that they started making them. And I think they made them all the way up to almost or somewhere about 1976. So, but this is the early one. So this has that classic B3 sound. The one that you're used to hearing on my recordings, not the one that I used on Burning Grooves or Master Chops T. Actually, I used this organ for both of those. But after that, I started to use my A100 that I have upstairs in my recording area. It's a little bit younger. It's like 1960, 61. It's got a little different, little brighter sound, a little different chorus. So I have 4 of them. One of them's in my van. It was the one that was bitten by the foam. It was defoamed by the famous Lonnie Smith organ tech out of Indiana. And that's in my van. So those, when you guys see me playing gigs live, like all my friends from Columbus. Who's here from Columbus? Letitia's definitely here from Columbus. Who else? Hey, we've got a bunch of people here. Wow. This is great. In real time. Gerard Gibbs. Hey, good morning. And it's also got the wood cheek blocks. That's right. Instead of the... yeah, well, you know, I like the sound of this thing. Let's get into some Jimmy Smith. Let's get into some classic, the Jimmy Smith sound. Good morning, Gerard. How's everything up in Detroit, by the way? Good? I hope. It's good. Hey, Roger, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, it's definitely morning where you are. And it's afternoon, evening for Giovanni over here. Douglas, it's morning. So we're going to play a little classic Jimmy Smith. Okay, you guys are going to love this. Hey, Dr. Davis, Joey, Ben, Monty. Hey, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, wherever you're coming from. Hey, what's going on today? A lot of things. Paul from Drumfest is, hey, Paul, good to see you, man. You see, since yesterday, we have some new snacks, but hard to visualize today because my side view is temporarily disconnected. You know how hard it is to find a webcam today? And Asako, she teaches piano lessons, and her students are slowly but surely moving over to the online lesson experience. So my camera is being well used for teaching, and that's what's cool, right? So, Jason Bing, how's it going, man? It's good to see you guys today. That was what's the name of that song? Sweet Georgia Brown. Jimmy recorded that live at the Club Baby Grand. People were asking me about some of these older records from Jimmy Smith. And this B3, I kind of souped it up. So for you all that, I've got a distortion thing going on with Greg Loonsberry's pedal over here. It adds some grit. Let's get the grit going on. Whoa! Yeah, see, it's got the grit. But then I also got the Paradise switch, which means I can stick the percussion on. Ooh! So I could get all that grit and a little bit of... That's a lot, isn't it? That's what I want. Less of that. There we go. Got it. love you all, man. Ah. Hey, Ramona Collins is here. Memo's here. Paul's here. Jason Bing's here. Yay! Zoltan's here. Caveman, Caveway is here. Hey, Caveway. Danny Cashin is here. Got new snacks. I don't know. Let me see what you guys can see. But Asako caught wind of yesterday's conversation, and we have more snacks. Peanut butter. Peanuts. Look at that. I could stay down here now for weeks. We could have live shows every hour, on every other hour, like train tracks. We could have them coming and going. Man, just feeling pretty good today, actually, musically. I had a different setup earlier, so when you put earbuds and everything sort of kind of changes kind of thing. Yeah, we're going to change. We're going to get that sexy voice out. There you go. Hey, Mom, if you're watching what I did some homework. Because what happens is I get busy, and I forget the words because I'm too busy. So I found the words to this Italian song that I sang, that I want to sing for you. Let's see, they were just right here. Okay, I got them. So, Mama, this is for you. We'll do this right. Now, Mom, it's going to sound a little jazzy, but that's what I do. Partiranno le rondini dal mio paese freddo e senza sole, cercando primavere di viole, nidi di amore e di felicità. La mia piccola rondine partì senza lasciarmi un bacio, senza un addio partì. Non ti scordar di me, la vita mia legata a te. Io ti amo sempre più, nel sogno mio rimani tu. Non ti scordar di me, la vita mia legata a te. C'è sempre un nido nel mio cuor per te, non ti scordar di me. Non ti scordar di me, la vita mia legata a te. Io ti amo sempre più, nel sogno mio rimani tu. Non ti scordar di me, la vita mia legata a te. C'è sempre un nido nel mio cuor per te, non ti scordar di me. For you, Mama. I love you. She's probably crying now. Mama. Well, you guys know when you're a musician, you love music, and Italian music is romantic and it's beautiful. And it's my culture. I grew up listening to Italian music. So just like to thank all of those people that are with us. And we ask you to help us stop this COVID-19 nasty illness. We suggest you just stay at home, relax, and listen to B3 every day. And because Luigi, my good friend and artist from Italy, made this, my dedication was that I'd play B3 every day. So that's kind of why I'm here, is to play B3. It's my music. And I love you guys. Hey, I started a late show, so on Saturdays and Sunday nights late, I've got a late show. But we're going to, speaking of Italy, we're going to call my good friend from Rome. And we just played a wonderful tour It seems like forever now. In August, in Italy, we played in Puglia, Calabria, Abruzzo. We also played some special gigs with drummer Roberto Gatto. Just great time. So I'm going to call Fabio. Let's find out what's going on in Rome. Not going to be any camera. We're going to see if we can stop the lock today. I bet you I can. Whoa, that's heavy. Let's see what happens. Okay, Fabio. Uh-oh. Okay, he's calling me. That's good. Oh, okay, let's try this again, Fabio. Bello. Hey, mannaggia niente. Wait, Fabio.
Hey, Tony.
How are you?
How are you?
Man, viva Roma.
Yeah.
Usually the camera sometimes locks up on Skype, but I can see you good. And everybody in the world can see you, so I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to leave it alone.
Yeah.
Come stai, bello? Tutto bene?
Bene, bene. In Rome, the situation is not so bad. I don't know if you listen the news from Italy, but in the north of Italy there is a bad situation.
Yeah.
We have something more 20,000 people dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tragic. Just tragic.
Tragic is a tragedy, yeah. And but in Rome is it's better because the government prepared the
The people. Yes.
and after the north of Italy, all the people was in a house, was at home all the time.
Thank God.
We are close in our house.
Ah,
In our office. Yeah.
I see.
All the people is close.
Well, I have to tell somebody. I have to tell everybody a couple of before I'd ask you to play some funny stories from us. We've had some great times. Fabio, he's the only person I know who can drive in the middle of Rome. Have you ever been in the middle of Rome in the afternoon? There's 1 million cars all trying to go down the same street. And Fabio, and Fabio, he drives down that street and he texts at the same time. And the people, they have to run away from Fabio's car because he'll run over you. Oh, I tell you, I think my foot was going to go through the bottom of your car. I was trying to stop. And what about that cool gig we played on the train?
It was scary.
I was totally scared. Oh, what about the gig on the train? The train gig.
Pardon?
The train gig.
The train. You remember?
Yeah. Oh, that's the best gig. We go all around Rome, just me and Fabio, duo. Remember?
The people was eating. we was playing.
On a train, and it was going around. It was like a streetcar.
In the middle of the train. In the small square.
Yeah, but the food was so good.
Yeah, was very, very fun.
Yeah, I'd like to come back and do that someday with you.
Yeah.
We were going to tour in August again. I don't know what's going to happen, but we.
I don't know, Tony. There are not so clear news
No.
for the concerts, for theater concerts and all the arts museum etc. fabbriche, no?
Mm.
The industries. And at the end, music, theater, and so on, you know. So perhaps this summer is gone. Perhaps.
Yeah. I think so, Fabio. The planners need more time, and there's not enough time
Yeah,
now.
I think,
It's
I think
destroyed.
yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible.
Well, anyhow, but you know, you're one of my favorite in all times guitar players. I respect you so high. So I'm honored you said yes. And before we go, can you play a little bit of una canzone, one song on the guitar, please?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Play an American song.
Okay.
Can you listen?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
Oh, my. Beautiful.
Thanks.
Thank you, Fabio. You made my heart so warm. That's my favorite song.
Yeah. What's the title? Polka Dots.
Polka Dots and Moonbeams. Wow.
Very nice.
Grazie tanto, Fabio. Let's stay in touch. Let's stay strong, and we see
Yeah.
soon,
I
right?
hope to see you, Tony. I hope to see you live.
Alive, and driving and texting.
Yeah.
God bless. Thank you, Fabio. I love you. Thank you very much. Ciao, eh.
Ciao, Tony.
Grazie. Ciao, eh.
Ciao.
That's a great. Uh-oh. Something is playing back now. Uh-oh. There we go. Fabio. Wow, what a great guy. He's, I've told Fabio a few times. Calabria. We were in Calabria a little bit. Are you from Calabria, Joe? Ah, yeah, you got to get over there. Oh, we played a festival together. It was a pizza festival. Can you imagine a pizza festival in Italy? Holy cow. You couldn't have enough pizza, and it was all the best, the pizza. And this was in Puglia, just next to Calabria, down in the south. And for me, it was my first visit to the great south of Italy. Even though we would go to Naples, but most of my touring in Italy has been in the north, from Rome north, except in Abruzzo, where we have the Mountain Jazz Festival that I was fortunate to be a part of. And so, wow, it's great to have you today on Wednesday. We're here, and those that are here, we're doing it right. So that's right. Staying in, staying protected. That's the name of the game. And if you so feel like you enjoy what I do and you want to give, we have PayPal at Monaco Productions ME that you can give or Venmo. And I appreciate it. I don't expect it, but hey, man, it helps keep the lights on and keep me going. I'm dedicated to do this every day, 7 days a week, and now 2 nights a week. I wanted to show the late night poster, but I'll put that in tomorrow. But anyhow, let me find some words. I want to sing today because I never get to sing, and I got the microphone to sing. So let me sing one to, I don't know if Letitia's out there and Marcy's out there, but they were. I want to sing, Will It Go Round in Circles? You know, that beat is so square. But at least get some kick in it. You right? Except I don't like that little break. So, Danny, I can't handle that break in there. That's going to drive us all crazy. That sounds right. Get a little distortion. Yeah. A song ain't got no melody. I'm gonna sing it to my friend. I got a song ain't got no melody. I'm gonna sing it to my friend. Will it go round in circle? Will it fly high like a bird up in the sky? Will it fly in circle? Will it fly high like a bird up in the sky? I got a story, ain't got no moral. Let the bad guy win every once in a while. I got a story, ain't got no moral. Let the bad guys win every once in a while. Will it go round in circle? Will it fly high like a bird up in the sky? Will it go round in circle? Will it fly high like a bird up in the sky? Yeah. Yeah. You know, people say, you know, musicians can't dance very well. Well, at least this one can. I don't know. I think it's because I sat and played music for so long. So this goes out to all those musicians like me. I gotta dance, ain't got no step. I'm gonna let the music move me around. I gotta dance, ain't got no steps. Gonna let the music move me around. We'll go round in circles. We'll fly high like a bird up in the sky. We'll go round in circles. Hey, look at that. I even rocked the microphone, microphone stand that is the glorified camera holder. How you like that stuff? Wow, what a great show. Thank you for joining me today. We're not leaving yet. Just want to kind of check and see who's here. Thank you, Fabio from Rome, my great friend. We will be together again. I know that. He's an amazing cat, too. You wouldn't know. But he's had some major operations, and the fact that he's even alive is a miracle. Grande Fabio for real. And hey, Ronnie Magic. Hey, Ronnie! Toronto. I miss you too, man. Now this cat right here, Ronnie Cash, Ronnie Magic, Mr. Magic. He's been one of my best friends. I flew from a tour that I was playing in the middle of the hot summer in Italy. And any of you that know how hot it can get in the summertime in South and Italy. And I was coming back to United States to play at the Orbit Room because I would just release the Live at the Orbit Room record with Vito Reza and Ted Quinlan. And so we were going to be playing, but because of the way the situation was, Tim at the Orbit Room and I decided that we were just going to go ahead and play 2 full 2-set shows. So in other words, the Orbit Room goes pretty much from about 7 p.m. till 2 a.m. I don't know in normal times now what if this was a few years ago. And so I flew from Rome after just playing like, totally sweaty and crazy, but rushing to get to Toronto. I get to Toronto. I got held up at customs. And when I finally got through, I made it to the club just in time to start playing. So, you're talking about just played the night before in Europe, flew all day, got to Toronto, got held up, made it to the club, played 2 shows. 2-set shows. I mean, gave it all I had because this was the release of Live at the Orbit Room. And then I said, Ronnie, I'm hungry. And he took me to a Chinese restaurant, and we had the weirdest experience. I just got up to go to the bathroom, and boom, I guess I vagaled down or whatever. I passed out. Next thing I know, Ronnie was helping me. Uncle Tony, are you okay? Yeah, man. We had a heck of a dinner the next time. Remember, we had that steak. We went to that funky steak restaurant, and oh, my God. So I love Ronnie. He's a good friend of mine. And Gordon, if you're here, Gordon and Deb, you guys, I got to tell Jim and Barb that this show's going on. I don't think Jim knows. He doesn't keep up with the social media as much as we do. So anyhow, hey, Letitia, thanks for joining me. I got to see my good friend Tom Wickstrom today. So it's great to see Tom. He's looking good. We're all just trying to do the brother and sisterhood love thing. So today, I don't know. Let me see how I'm going to take the show out, Doesn't always have to be way up there, right? But could be kind of cool. You guys want to snap your fingers? Yeah. Let me get some beat. This will be fun. It'll give you something to kind of snap your rest of your day to. And it'll be fun, okay? I always go to the wrong category. Unbelievable. You'll know it. Here it comes. Everybody, here we go. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter or Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, and I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter or Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with songs and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, and I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, just be careful. Make sure you wash your hands. Don't get too close. Or don't go anywhere if you don't need to, right? I know you're bored. But I'm here every day at noon. I'm still sane. And I love you guys. In other words, in other words, does anybody know what I'm doing right here, musician? I'm stalling. I don't want to go. You know, this is my connection too. But I guess we better leave the airways. In other words, I love y'all. Thanks for staying with me. See y'all.